understanding. You respected every boundary. You're so exciting, wasn't expecting for you to be here still.
Hi guys, what's up beautiful people? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, my good name is Matthew. In case you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to this channel, for appreciating my content, for always watching my video. I really appreciate. In case you're new here, you have popped into this video and you have not subscribed, kindly do this, subscribe. Don't leave this channel without subscribing. Yeah, so guys, kindly I beg you, please subscribe. I am almost like 10,000 views, but subscribers hata wajafika 200. Okay guys, please, if you are watching this video and if you have watched my other videos and you have not subscribed, like 75% of you are watching my videos but you're not subscribing. Guys, mnaniangusha. Kindly please consider subscribing. So guys, I'm back again with another video that's going to teach a new mom there, a first time mom out there. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about the regrets that I have in some things that I bought, and maybe others I didn't buy, but it's just a guide for you. Any, you don't necessarily need them. Yeah, so yeah, welcome to this video and let's start this video. So my item number one that I bought, and I was like, and it was not, yes, it helped me, but nilikuwa na struggle nayo. So this is what I'm talking about. This one is a breast pump. As you can see, it's a manual breast pump. It is good. Yes, it helped me in some ways, but now it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. As the name explains it all, it's manual. So you bring it here and then you're the one who is doing this, and it's so tiring. And at times it requires for your boobies to be like full of milk so that it can express well. If your boobies, they don't have so much milk, it cannot express well. So actually for me, yes, it helped me, but the next time I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to use this because it had a lot of work. I prefer the electrical one, because I've seen people using the electrical manual pump and it's so good. It makes works easier. Yeah, so this one is my number one regret for buying. Yani, it's cheaper, but the cheaper it is, the more less useful it is. Yes, you will use it, but it's not going to help you as much as you could have used an electric one. So that's number one. Another thing, guys, that I regret buying, I didn't know, but at least I learned from being a first time mom, some clothes. Now, like this one is a romper. You can see how cute it is. It's very cute. Now, the problem with this romper, it has no footies. It has no like the normal footies. It doesn't look like this one. It doesn't look like this one, which has some footage down there. So now the problem with this, it's when the baby, yani it's so big, the baby can wear up to 9 months, but when mtoto ameanza kugrow, it starts, inaanza kupanda, inaanza kufunguka huku, because again it's some buttons, the tic-tac things, and it's so annoying, and it's so cute. It's very cute, but now you can't, your baby cannot wear it for long, because then it's so disappointing. Yeah, so this one was a no for me. Another thing that I realized in terms of clothing, mostly for rompers. Now, like this one, this romper is it's a very cute romper. As you can see, it's a cute romper. I've not closed it, but now this romper has some like some buttons. You can see, you close it using some to TikTok buttons like this. Now the problem with this, you can buy as big one as big as you want, but now the baby is going to leave it with no time. The reason is because when he or she wears a kiketi or amesit, and then they just open like this, zote zinafunguka, yani it's still big but inafunguka, yani inaacha mtoto haraka because inaanza kumfit. Sa yani when it comes, it's not small yet, but when it becomes so, let me say, fitting, inaanza kufunguka. It's so annoying, and you can see how cute it is. So I would advise, when you're buying a romper for your baby or for your newborn, consider buying a romper that let me show you this one, that has a zipper. You see, like this one, it has a zip. This one the baby can wear for a long time because it has a zip. There's no way it's going to leave the baby at early stages, even if it's big. Like this one, my baby was supposed to wear it up to, it's written here, up to 6 months, but even at 1 year he's wearing it, you see. But if it was like this, because they are of the same type, if it is like this one, you see, when he sits, it opens. It's so annoying. So I would advise, when you're buying clothes, when you're buying rompers, consider buying rompers which has a zip, not these TikTok things. They are so annoying because I had so many which had those to TikTok thing. You see, even this one, it's so cute. It's very cute. And then my baby wore up to, I think, 3 months, and you see how long it is. You could have worn it up to maybe 6 months, around 6 months there, but he alivaa tu for like 3 months because venye sasa kalianza kuketi, zinaanza kufunguka. Yani they are so annoying. But all in all, at least now I know. So when you're buying rompers, make sure at least, maybe you not find those that have zippers to be so many. This one has so many in the market, maybe in the thrift shops or the new clothes. But if you find one that has a zipper, I prefer those because you're going to be with them for long. Another thing that I would advise when buying, still on the romper thing, when buying rompers, I would advise you buy rompers which are like woolen, like this one. They're not too heavy, they're not too light. You see, like this one, or this one, this material, or the other ones which I've shown you. It's not like this one. You see, when you're buying cotton rompers like this one, it's for the younger baby when he or she is very small. But now, it's not going to protect the baby from cold and all that thing. So at times, you will put on your baby this, and then you feel like he or she is feeling so cold, and then you add a sweater on top, or you cover him or her so much, of which you're supposed to leave your baby at least to breathe. So when you're buying rompers, at least if you find the ones that are not too light, too heavy, ziko hapo katikati, just buy them. Don't buy these two cotton, the light rompers, because me, I bought a lot of them, and I ended up going back to the shop, to the soko, to buy others which are a little bit warmer for my baby, because they were so, yani nilikuwa naudhika because I have to put the baby something else so that he can be warm. And then another thing with these cotton rompers, they have a big neck here, yani the space in here, this space of the neck, the head coming out, it's so big. So when you put your romper, you put your baby wears these like an opening here, a big opening, bringing the chest out. So the reason why I prefer this is because this one goes up to the top. You can see, and the space here, it's very small, and then you can button it here, you see. and that way the baby is protected. Ile ya kabisa kabisa, you see how it goes. The space that kenye kamebaki hapa ni space kadogo sana. So when buying these rompers, you have to be very 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 careful, and that's why guys, I'm telling you, you go for such romper. I have so many here that I want to show you. See what I'm talking about. So I went back to the market, to the thrift market, to buy others. You see, this is what I'm talking about. You can buy like this one, because this one is not going to leave the chest of your baby out here. Another thing that I regret buying for my baby when he was so young are some trousers. Me, these two trousers, they're so small, they're so tiny, and look at how pretty it is. It's so pretty, but most of the time you'll find yourself putting on your baby some rompers. You're not using these trousers because the rompers are more comfy, they are more warmer than using the trousers. So you end up buying trousers and you're not going to put on to your baby. For me, this one was a regret. I wish I had bought bigger trousers so that he can wear when he's a little bit older kidogo. So you see, like this one, he wore only for like, I think 3 to 4 months there, and then ikamwacha. See, so I regret so much buying this, because for me, if you'd ask me right now, I would prefer your baby to be in rompers. Okay, it depends with the season, but I would prefer the baby to be with rompers and sometimes maybe trousers. But this one, I would prefer it. If you're on a budget, I wouldn't advise you to buy trousers at first if you are on a budget. Another thing, still there on the trousers. Yes, I bought trousers, but now there are these two trousers that has footies down here. Yani, it's still big, but it reaches to a point that your baby cannot wear it anymore. You have to keep it because it has some footies, and now it becomes so uncomfortable for the baby. So you have to keep it, and you see how cute it is. So I have to keep it and wait for my next baby to wear it, and it's very cute. So when buying trousers, ensure that you don't buy trousers which has footies. Just buy trousers which are open but not with footies. Understand? Yeah. So another thing that I wouldn't advise you to buy are some two tiny sweater for your baby. Let me tell you guys, you're going to buy those two sweaters, but they are going to be small within no time. Yani, you like buy it this month, at maybe next month you're not going to put on your baby that kanini, the sweater. Now like this one, see how cute it is. This one, I myself did not buy it. It was a gift from his aunt. But now, this is so cute that I cannot keep on putting it on to my baby to wear it, because it's so cute. It's for going somewhere, maybe outing, Sundays, something like that. So at the end of it all, nilikuja kumvalisha nikampata ni ndogo, inafika hapa ni kama crop top, and I was like, what? And the way this thing looks so nice. So when buying for sweaters, you better buy big sweaters for your baby. Buy big ones, because like this one, when and you must because he didn't wear it for long. But anyway, the next one atava, it's very cute, but now he didn't wear it for long. So avoid buying small things. The other thing that, okay, for me, I didn't buy so many, but I wouldn't advise you to buy so many. These maybe the baby shawl. For the baby shawl, buy only one. Buy only one, because it doesn't matter if it's cold, it's hot, or anything. Just buy one. Just make sure you have one. And then when it comes to warmers, these are a little bit lighter than the Scholl. These are warmers. When it comes to this, buy 2 or 3, because this is the one that you are going to use for your baby most of the time, rather than this, the baby Scholl. This one is for maybe if you are going out there and you need something warmer for your baby, like a throw blanket for your baby, you can now use this. But this is what you are going to use most of the time. Buy at least 3, they will help you. Don't buy these so many of them, yani utaenda up to kuko kwa drawer and you are not using them. Another thing that you should not buy so many are this one is a baby blanket. This is what I'm talking about. Now if you're buying, buy only one. Let me tell you guys, you see this blanket, even I can count the time that he has used it. I think like only 5 times, and now he's past 1 year old. But I don't regret buying it, but I would advise you buy only one. You might need it somewhere, but don't buy like 2 or sijui ngapi. Buy only one, because you not end up using them. Because even this one, you cannot carry the baby with this one. It's so uncomfortable, and you feel like you're dropping the baby hapo, una mtoto anaanguka huko chini. But buy only one. For the Scholl and this one, buy only one only. It will do for you. So guys, that's my list. I think those are the things. So guys, before I forget, I had forgotten about these. Don't buy these 2 shoes. You see these newborn shoes, the pre-walkers. Aki guys, don't buy them. Don't. Nimesahau kukuja nazo hapa, but let me tell you guys, those things, you don't use them. You end up keeping it when it's still new. Your baby is not going to use them, and it's for going out. Also, what you bet. And you know they are so costly. They're about, I think, 1,000 bob, 700, 600 there, and the baby is not going to use them for long. You better use that 1,000 bob to buy some diapers or buy something else. So I would advise you, don't buy this pre-walker thing. Don't. That's a regret. That's a big regret for me. Yeah. Yeah. I think those are the things I would tell you not to buy, and others you limit on what you buy. If you are on a budget, by the way, don't exaggerate on some things. Just buy according to your budget. Yeah. So guys, yeah, that's it for today. That's what I wanted to talk about. That's what I wanted to tell you, a mom out there, or an expecting mom, or a new mom out there. Yeah. And guys, thank you so much for watching this video, for watching my content, for appreciating my content. And again, if you have not subscribed, imagine kindly